Have you ever wondered why some people become millionaires while others spend their whole life struggling just to survive? The truth is, money doesn't start from your pocket. It starts from your mind. You see, most people grow up hearing the same advice: study hard, get a job, save money, and someday, maybe, you'll be successful. But no one ever tells us how the rich actually think. That's why two people can start from the same point, with the same effort, yet one ends up financially free, and the other keeps living paycheck to paycheck. The difference isn't luck. It's mindset, a rich mindset versus a poor mindset. Poor people think money is the root of all evil. Rich people know lack of money is the root of all struggle. Poor people think they can't afford something. Rich people ask, how can I afford it? The poor work for money. The rich make money work for them. The poor see money as something to spend. The rich see it as a tool to build freedom. The poor think about weekends. The rich think about legacy. This difference in thought is the real divide between the 97 who stay stuck and the 3 who rise above. Let me tell you something powerful. Your current financial situation is not your fault, but it's your responsibility. You didn't choose how you were raised, what you were taught, or what beliefs were planted in your mind. But you can choose to unlearn them today. Because if you think poor, you'll live poor, even if you earn $1 million. But if you think rich, you'll attract opportunities that money alone could never buy. The rich mindset starts with one word: growth. Every successful person you admire, whether it's Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, or Steve Jobs, has one thing in common: they focus on growth over comfort. While the poor mindset looks for quick wins, the rich mindset builds long-term systems. When a poor person gets money, they ask, how do I spend this? When a rich person gets money, they ask, how do I multiply this? It's not greed, it's discipline. It's understanding that money is a seed, and you can either eat it or plant it. If you plant it wisely, it grows into a tree that feeds you for life. But most people eat their seeds every single month. They buy things to impress others, to feel good for a moment, not realizing they're selling their future for short-term comfort. The truth is, wealth isn't built overnight. It's built in silence, over years of focus, consistency, and patience. But the poor mindset doesn't like patience. It wants fast success, easy money, instant results. That's why they fall for shortcuts and end up even more broke than before. Remember, rich people don't avoid hard work. They just make sure their hard work compounds. Every book they read, every hour they invest, every connection they build, it compounds over time. A poor mindset says, I already know this. Rich mindset says, what can I learn from this? Poor mindset complains about the system. Rich mindset builds a new one. The poor spend their evenings watching others succeed. The rich spend their evenings learning how success works. And here's the most painful truth. Most people never become rich, not because they lack intelligence, but because they lack belief. They don't believe they deserve wealth. They don't believe they're capable of more. But belief is everything. Your mind creates your world. If you think you can't, you're right. If you think you can, you're also right. So ask yourself, what do you believe about money? Do you see it as something bad, something scarce, something you're not meant to have? Or do you see it as energy, something that flows to those who create value and solve problems? Because that's the real secret of wealth. The rich don't chase money, they chase value. They ask, how can I help more people? The more people you help, the more money flows to you. That's why rich people read books, study human psychology, and learn communication, not just to sound smart, but to understand how to create value in the world. Poor mindset blames the government, the economy, the boss. Rich mindset takes ownership. They know if something's wrong, they can fix it. And when you think like that, your brain becomes unstoppable. You stop being a victim of life, and you start being the creator of your life. Remember this, money doesn't change you. It reveals you. If you're lazy when you're broke, you'll be lazy when you're rich. If you're generous when you're broke, you'll be generous when you're rich. Wealth amplifies your true self. So build a self-worth amplifying. Build discipline. Build focus. Build vision. Stop scrolling mindlessly and start creating meaningfully. Stop saying someday and start saying today. Stop waiting for motivation and start acting with discipline. Every rich person you know once started with nothing. except one thing, a decision. The decision to stop thinking poor. You see, your future is not written yet. You're writing it every single day, with your habits, your choices, and your mindset. So what story are you writing today? Are you repeating the same patterns of fear and excuses? Or are you building something greater, a mindset so powerful that nothing can break it? Because wealth is not just about money. It's about freedom, the freedom to choose, to create, to give, to live on your own terms. And that kind of freedom begins the moment you decide to think differently. So the next time you hear yourself saying, "I can't," stop and ask, "How can I?" Every rich mind in history was built on that one question. Think about it. Every invention, every company, every success story started with someone refusing to accept limitation. They believed they could find a way, and they did. You can too. All it takes is awareness, action, and consistency. Awareness to realize your old beliefs no longer serve you. Action to take the first step, even when it's uncomfortable. And consistency to keep going, even when no one's watching. Because wealth loves discipline. Success loves silence. And growth loves patience. Remember this truth: the rich play the long game. The poor play the short one. The rich invest. The poor consume. The rich create. The poor compare. The rich are curious. The poor are certain. The rich think, "Why not me?" The poor think, "Not me." And that tiny difference in thought becomes a massive difference in destiny. So today, promise yourself something. Promise that you will stop thinking small. Promise that you will protect your focus like gold. Promise that you will feed your mind daily with good books, strong ideas, and powerful habits. Because your mind is your greatest asset. It's your factory of wealth. And the more you feed it, the more it grows. One day, you'll look back and realize the moment you changed your thoughts was the moment your life changed forever. And when that happens, you'll smile and remember these words: money was never the goal, mindset was. Because once you master your mind, wealth follows naturally. So stay focused, stay consistent, stay patient, and most importantly, think rich, live rich, grow rich. And if this message connected with you, then don't just scroll away. Hit that subscribe button right now and become part of the Rich Mind Talk community, a space where dreamers turn into doors and thinkers turn into creators. Every video here is made to awaken the millionaire inside you. So if you're ready to reprogram your mind for success, this is your moment. Welcome to Rich Mind Talk, where wealth begins in the mind.